Ba, 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 ba. There we go. Now we're working. Now we working. Yeah. What? Okay. If you say so. Welcome to Satisfactory. So, for those of you who've seen the game the last time, I've made some slight changes. Just in the last half an hour. You haven't missed much. Alright. What? What?
Not this much.
Missed anything? Haven't missed anything. Right. Welcome back, everybody, to Satisfactory. So, a couple of changes that I've just made in the last half an hour. Switched over fuel, now using biofuel instead of biomass, which is a more efficient version. Nice and shiny. Before I do that, I need to go on here and click on this. Public. And then I can share it, you see. Share it of a page. First. There we go.
Right, so do I share it or do I make a thingy party?
No idea what a thingy party is.
Why?
Just share it. If you share it, what's a viewing party? Is that what you mean? I have no idea what a viewing party is.
I didn't know.
I've no idea. If anybody knows what a viewing party is, let me know.
Not all of us talk like that, by the way.
Let me know, like.
Actually talk proper.
Right. Oh, it's getting dark now.
No.
Right, so getting back, what was I saying? Yes, we've switched over to biofuel instead of using biomass. It's more efficient, so to say. Other changes I've just quickly made in the last half an hour. I've researched a 1-block foundation instead of the 2 blocks. But strangely, all of your foundations, well, apart from the ramps, okay, so the ramps cost different. So 8x1 is the one I've just researched. So for a ramp it costs 3, and for a plate, a foundation plate, it costs 6. Now for an 8x2 ramp it costs 4 concrete, and for an 8x4 ramp it costs 5 concrete. However, for the foundation blocks, 8x4 is 6, an 8x2 is 6, and an 8x1 is 6. Kind of doesn't make a great deal of sense if you ask me. Surely the resource cost should be different for making smaller. But anyway, right, so we've done that. Just tidies it up a little bit. I can see a bit better now. I've moved the storage container over here for the iron rods. And then you've probably noticed, all the eagle-eyed people there have probably already noticed, screws, we're making screws as well. So I got a splitter, and And we're splitting the iron rods into 2 batches. And now the iron rods some iron rods go straight into the storage container, and some iron rods. Who's pinging us?
Oh, no.
Some of the iron rods go into this constructor and make. Is it bolts or screws? Do they call them?
It's good.
Screws, yeah, they call them screws. So there you go. Although because production is slow, they don't go very fast, but we could turn that one off and back it up for a bit because there's like 1,000 screws there, so we don't have to worry about that. I think we'll just not that one, this one. Just put that on standby for now and then back them up a little bit. Need some torches or something to light the place up because it's getting a bit dark. And that's all I've done so far. I researched an upgrade. That was this one here, so we could get the biofuel and smaller foundations. So we can build walls now. We can build a lookout tower, which will give us a good overview, which is useful for building. I'm not really too bothered about storage. Conveyor walls and things, I'm not too bothered about that yet. And we'll be able to find those things on the scanners. Alright, hang on, so to get them, might as well get those. Launch. Well, that costs 5 of those, that's fine, I've got loads. I've got loads of them. There you go. I don't know, can't remember why we need those yet. But right, so it's what?
It's balls.
Is it? Doesn't click go. Yeah. Right. Well, what do we do next then? I should automate more iron. There's me power pole just floating. Because I took one of the big plates out and I put a little plate in. Right. I need to get up the tiers so we can get more so assemblers to make rotors and modular frames. Yes. Should we finish off tier 1 first and then go to tier 2, or should we just go straight on to tier 2? Jump pads, I'm sure that's new since I last played the game as well. Obstacle clearing, I'm going to go for that one. Let's clear some obstacles. Alright, 10 reinforced. Rods, I need some rods. Right, so I need more wire and I need more rods. $152 wire. Just take a spool of 500, why not? Hopefully it gets light soon. No, I don't want to go there, I want to go here. Wire. Iron rods, launch. Watch the thing take off.
Milestone reached. Additional to an
Yay!
inventory expansion, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood.
Yes. What she's trying to say is you can now cut down trees. Okay. But to be able to do that, you have to build a chainsaw. You need reinforced iron plates. Right, so that's the next thing. I need to automate. Can't get up there. I need to automate this one. This one's making the iron plates. Right, so I'm gonna put a storage container up here next to that. And then I'm gonna knock this to standby. Everyone, I hope you had a great day, much as we have. Take all. Get rid of that. And put that in there. And then I want to build. Why didn't I get rid of that? Thought I had. Logistics. Conveyor splitter. So we'll get this lined up. Make sure this lines up properly. There. Should be right. So. So then that one. Oh no, hang on, because I want the merger up here. Conveyor merger. Probably get that a bit closer. Not that close, jeez. Only wanted it in line with that one so it looked right. You know, because when things are... Why does that look off? That one looks nice and flat, and that one looks raised. Why? Oh, I don't like that now. Trying to make things look nice and uniform. Look, they're level, yeah. They're the same position.
Yeah.
And that conveyor belt's nice and straight. And these mergers are in the same position. But that conveyor belt's got a slope in it.
Yeah.
I don't like it anymore. Right. Well,
Like OCD people can't
I've got an issue.
Apart from your sloty.
Because if I ever want to connect something to this side, I can't connect that one and that one at the same time. Only one would be able to be connected. So that needs to be moved along. It needs to be moved along to a point where I'm going to be able to get them both in.
Both together.
I want the green one facing out. No, so like if I want to connect something else up.
Alright.
So I've got space there to connect that one to something else and that one to something else.
Okay.
Which I might just connect that to that. Going the right way, yep. Oh no, that was the wrong one. I want to connect that one and that one. Wonder if you can still get trapped in the conveyor belt, or if they've fixed that now.
You could get trapped in the belt?
You could, yeah. When you build it, if you stand in its way, get trapped in it. Right, how do we make... Oh, you know what?
Nope. Until you tell us.
How do I make reinforced plates?
No.
Ah, no. With screws and iron plates. Right. This is where it gets a little bit more interesting. Because, and I don't think I have the right equipment. No, I need an assembler. I need an assembler to assemble two materials together. Yes, one of them. Right. I need to go and get some pieces, some materials, and whatever else. Right, I don't need any more of that. I need more wire, I need more cable, and I need more iron rods. That is, I don't even think that was enough, was it? Get some more. Why am I pinging? That's your mother, that. Pinging is. I dislike the pings, especially when I'm busy. I need 100. Well, I only need what? 58. 58. And then I should have enough for everything. That one. That one. That one. Oh no, there. I was going to say I thought I'd missed some.
Milestone reached. More
Right.
complex assembly of parts can now be automated.
Yes. More automation. That's exactly what we need. Isn't it? More automation.
Mum's went to get B&Q to get thingy cut for the window.
What?
The
Oh.
window seat.
On there.
And four men tried to fit it in.
Oh, bother. Ah, ran out of cable.
Oh.
Really? Build me more cable. Quick, because everything's shut down. I have no production. I need biomass for this as well. Come on. Biofuel, sorry, we're using biofuel now.
About the same.
Put some more in there. Some more in there. Put some in there. Right. Right, we're all connected. And power on. Right, we're up and running. Right, the things you've got to do. Try and make sure that you keep power. I don't even know what's going on with the power cables in this anymore. I've lost track of what's power and what, and I don't know. I need to find coal, that's what I need to do. Right, so we've got a 60 megawatt capacity now. Split that. Right, so they've got plenty of biofuel now. Assembler. I need an assembler. Ah. Okay. Okay, so I need modular frames, rotors. This is where things start getting a bit more complicated. Modular frames. So to make a modular frame, and bearing in mind I need 3 of them, I need right, and then I need rotors. I need 4 of those. Right, to make 1 assembler, 3 modular frames and 4 rotors, I need 9 reinforced plates and 88 screws. Screws I think I can do. Yes. I have the screws. Now build the plates. Da, 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 da. I only need 9. And let's make 10. Why not? Right, build the 3 frames. 2, 3. And then 4 rotors. 2, 3, 4. Now I can build an assembler. But I need the screws from there. I need the screws from here. I think this one's iron plates from here. Right, okay. So what if I put the assembler here? And then I'm going to need another splitter. Is that right? Uh-oh. Oh no. Not going to reach. Approaching on another's clearance. I don't want you to go in there. Pants.
What?
That could work. See if you get stuck in them again. Yeah, you do. You still get stuck in them. I haven't fixed that. Right, I know it. I know it looks like it shouldn't work, but it will. It will. Because this is going to make screws. Now, I want a stock of screws, but I also want screws for the heavy plates.
Right.
And then
Just want screws though.
I would like that I can I would like that to go into a container. Oh no, hang on, no, not a container. I need this a merger first. I'm gonna say there. Yep, it's looking good. To there. And then from there, that needs to then go into a storage container. Right. And then...
And then...
that needs power. And then... I need to tell it to make... No. Reinforced plates. Then... go back and turn this on. So this makes reinforced plates. Yep, there they go. That gets divided up into two. Oh, hang on, because I haven't turned this one on as well. I need to turn this one on. How's power? How are we doing for power? Find a power pole or something or other. Check how we're doing for power. 60 capacity. Why don't we connect them all up? Now I've got 80 capacity. Yeah, I know it's a good idea. Right, so the assembler. So there's the metal plates, the iron plates even, that are going straight into
that sheet of metal.
Storage container. Yeah, because I need those for building. They're like the base blocks.
Alright.
And then the other iron plates go into the assembler on one side, and those screws go into the assembler on the other side, and they make and it comes out this end. Reinforced iron plates. Yes.
Guessing that's what you need.
That's what I need.
Yeah,
It's all about automation. Look, and like I said, I know it doesn't look as though it'll work, but
somehow
it works.
the box of nails is
Yeah,
going
they
to
just
another thing.
they clip through the conveyor belt. It's fine.
That wouldn't work in real life.
No, it wouldn't in real life, but this is a game, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's not tidy, but it's working. That's the main thing.
That is what.
It's working. Right, so now I've got automated reinforced plates. Still loading up with concrete. Need to find coal. Need coal power, really. And I'm gonna need more iron coming in, because I need to do this whole setup again. And then instead of it just coming out the other end and us having reinforced plates, I then need to turn the reinforced plates into modular frames.
What's he doing?
Yep, there's always something else. Right. I think what we'll do with this, just put that on standby a second. I think what we'll do here, whoops. Storage container, that's not what I want. Right, I think we need to move the constructor back. needs power. Right, where did I get the power for it? That'll do. And then we need to split that. Okay, and then
You like seeing that, don't you?
and then we'll want another constructor, which I can't afford because I don't have enough reinforced iron plates. But oh yes, we do, because I'm making some. Oh yeah. Right, where's the lineup for this? Where you at? There? Yes. Uh-huh. And then I want logistics, merger. I want to merge. Get rid of that first. Merge that into that. That one from there. That one. It's not tidy, but it'll do. Cable, please. Right, what can I hook this one up to? Don't think I've got any free. There we go. Still got plenty of power. 42, that's fine, we've still got plenty of power to play with. Now, as well as wire, we now have cable being assembled as well. That saves us having to make it. This is a slow process with this automation for the reinforced plates. It will get quicker. Right, I need to get rid of some of this. May as well use some of this and right, let's get some cable. Just get a bit of cable and then we've got plenty to keep it going. We might actually use this to get one of the upgrades. This is why we automate, so that we don't have to stand here all the time. Right, jump pads, walkways, or a colour gun. Well, I'm not really bothered about colours. Walkways, we're going to start to need them soon. Jump pads. Well, I haven't had them before. Let's go for the storage. So I need some more rods. Rods were here. Yeah. Iron rods. Oh, you know what I was doing? I was getting the chainsaw. What I was supposed to be doing. Right, we'll do this first.
Milestone reached. Additional storage options have been provided. R&D inflated your pocket dimension and developed a personal storage box accessible in the
Wow.
build menu.
Right, so to build, we add to to-do list. There we go. Right, so iron rods. I need another 10 iron rods. And reinforced plates, but I haven't got enough reinforced plates. See if I can make some myself. Glasses are hurting my head. That'll do. I need more screws now. Obviously. Because I used the screws up. And back again. They are seriously hurting. Right, digging right in because I've got my headphones on. That's pretty sore. Right, build me a chainsaw that runs on biofuel. So then, have I got biofuel? Chainsaw. So how do we switch between... Is there a way to switch weapons? So now, with the chainsaw, we can go and cut down trees and get limestone. Okay. Okay, those things give mycelia, silica, and limestone. I'm gonna chop that one down. Oh, okay. That's a tree, but I can't chop it down. You say so? So that means pretty pointless. Put that away. Oh, oh, oh. What? Okay. So I would have thought I could have chopped that down because it's a tree, but apparently you can't chop it down. Let's try these big ones. Yeah, chop that one down. And we get limestone. Oh, see, it's gone now. Just collect as much of this stuff as I can. There you go. Right, so let's put that away for now. Take it off first. Put it in the box. And we're going to make some biomass. So we can make some biofuel. Biofuel. So what does she want? She want me to go and pick it up, like?
Big car.
Uh-oh. I ever just lost me sound.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
That?
it was for a second. Quite possibly. Oh dear.
Broke it.
Headphones have just given up. Ah, only £2.50 bargains.
Oh well. Both of these me.
Which they are working. There. Wait there. Is that side working now? No. I've got them half working. Oh, that's not good. Don't move. Nobody move. Or the headphones get it. Right. I want to build a little bit of platform around here as well. Oh no. Can't afford it. Obviously. Typical. I've got all the automation going on now. This automated. I've got that automated. I've got the other automated. The automation is going well. Right, let's. No, don't move. I don't know. Biomass burners and vehicles can use it for power. Ah. What about silica? Derived from quartz, commonly used in structural materials or microelectronics. Ooh. Oh no, keep the limestone, then I can convert the limestone to concrete. Oh, it's like dead glitchy. I need some new headphones. No, stop it. It's gone off again. Oh, it's back. Oh, it's gone again. Oh, it's back. Front side. Just keeps coming and going. So annoyed. You know, I paid £2.50 for these damn headphones. And like, how long have they lasted? You know,
Quite a while.
It's a disgrace. CEX should be just ashamed of themselves. If I had the receipt, I would take them back.
You really would, by the way.
Because it's a 2-year guarantee.
That's much of a thin fling.
What are you on about? Right, that looks a bit better anyway. It's a shame because I can't prop this up. And stupidly, it's a different size. You would think the hub would be the same sort of width as the building the foundations, but it's not. It's a different width. Huh? Well, you would, but that's epic for you, isn't it? Hmm?
Epic fail.
Epic Games.
Oh,
Epic fail. No, Epic Games.
sorry.
I don't wanna have to dismantle it and then put it on top of the foundations. I'm just gonna leave it. Just gonna leave it. I'm gonna have to get rid of that as well. That's kind of like just floating in the. Oh, my sound keeps going. Don't like it. Not good. Well, you know what I think we should do next then?
Oh.
I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need a second floor, so I can do more iron automation. So to get a second floor, I need conveyor walls. So we're gonna get that. Right, I've got no sound at all now. It's just.
Fun.
Oh. Where's them other headphones? No, the other ones. I bet it just needs soldered or something. Is it like if you wiggle the wire around, it's
Fixable.
comes back? Ah, right. I'm into point there enough.
Oh, wait.
Oh, hang on. Oh no, they don't work. Oh, where's me? Lost my Bluetooth adapter. Oh no, there it is. Hang on, I can fix this. I can fix this.
Fix it.
Fix it, Felix. I have a wireless headphones. That's if they're charged. Yes. Yes, it works. Woohoo! Oh, it's gone off. Oh, it's on. Right. They're not the best sound quality, but I suppose. Oh, that feels really weird.
It looks really
Going
weird.
going from them. Oh, but yeah, but watch. These ones light up. RGB boys.
Oh my god.
Check those out. Yeah, rocking the RGB headphone. Hang on, that drains the battery faster. That drains the battery much faster. Let's not do that. Right, it feels weird. It feels so weird wearing these headphones. I'll have all of them, thank you. Sound quality is not great. But it's better than no sound. Right, conveyor walls. And we want walkways. Got to wait for that to come back. And it needs 10 reinforced plates. Just take all 13. Why not? Why do I keep going there? Nobody knows. Right, select milestone. I can't select it yet. Gotta wait for the probe to come back, which comes back in 1 minute. Suppose we can wait a minute. While we're waiting for that to come back, I think I should go and get more biomass. Oh, and get rid of this Stump. No, I can't. Won't let us. Not enough space. Okay, well, it's gone anyway. Now that's going to look odd because it's floating. Right, biomass. Get as much as we can. I'm going to have lots of reactors that I need to power. I don't really want to jump down there. Go around. Put that one down. Yeah. Just chop them all down. Every little bit helps. Can't cut that down. Ironic, isn't it?
Whatever.
That I'm using a biofuel powered chainsaw to cut down the trees that I need to create the biofuel. It's like, what came first? Biofuel or the chainsaw? And that looks like it's it. Looks like all I can take for now. Put the Xeno Zapper back on in case we get the Xeno Zapper, yeah, what's it called? Just in case we get jumped while we're foraging. That's what you call it, isn't it? Foraging?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. We're ready now. We are ready. Plates. Right. Walkways can now be accessed. After medical consultation. What do they mean by that? After medical consultation, walkways can now be accessed. What? Don't understand. Why would you need to have a medical consultation about it? Strange. Very strange. Right. Why is OBS not picking up Satisfactory audio now? Oh, I got a follow while we were offline.
Did you?
I got a follow. So thank you for the follow, not Cetus. I believe that's how you say it. If that's not how you say it, you can correct me. Feel free to. But let's replay it. There you go. Not Cetus followed.
Yay.
Give you a replay of your notification there. What? What? What's a flashing? Yeah, that's fine. That means it's connected. That means it has a Bluetooth connection. Huh?
Is that why it's
They're
blue?
quite good. Yeah. Right, hang on. Let's find out why.
Oh.
Why would I talk? You can't hear me talking.
Oh.
You can hear the. Can you not hear the game?
I can just hear the music.
But yeah, that's the whole point. You can't hear me. Why? What would be the point?
Oh, okay. That is quite good.
Uh,
They're very light.
Alright, what's going on here? What's going on here? I wouldn't mind them back. Why? Oh, I know why. Because it's outputting to a different source now, isn't it? Why can't I adjust it? I'm clicking on the settings and it's not letting us change it. Anybody? The right one. Why is it not letting us change it? It normally lets us adjust the. Right, hang on. Hang on, I've got an idea. Settings. Settings. Sounds. Apps. Right. Really? Audio. Alt. Done? Yes, we've got sound back now. Hey! I fixed it.
Fix everything.
Huh?
Fix everything? Yeah.
Well, I try to anyway. Try and fix everything. Right, so now we've got walkways. Complete space elevator phase 1. Right, so to get the next thing, we need to build the space elevator, and we need. So we can do stairs. Got walls for conveyors. Got personal storage boxes, yeah. And now we've got walkways. Woohoo! So walkways attached to walkways attached to the side of foundations. Space elevator. Right, let's get this started because I can't advance in the game until we get this space elevator. Oh, hang on. Let's go and make sure our generators have enough power. Let's top them up. That's 1, 2, 3, and there's another one over here. I don't know why I didn't just build them all in the same place.
Yeah, isn't
Although because the copper was going to be kept separate, but now it's not. It's, I've sorted it. For some reason, I didn't realise. Uh-oh. Well done. Somebody broke it.
What I don't want to do.
No!
Hellfire
Satisfactory has crashed.
Hellfire is talking.
Hi, Hellfire. Well, I was fine until Satisfactory crashed. The moderator's doing her job. Right, let's try that again.
Not falling asleep.
Let's clear some RAM up.
All I can think of is him saying that.
Arse. Arse. Yeah, she likes that. She likes the way that you say
Oh,
arse.
it's hilarious. I just need to have cider.
cider. Hey, that's not nice.
I'm sorry. It's funny.
Whoa, no, not that loud. Right. So when did it last auto-save? That's the question.
Oh no. It just killed everything.
What?
Has it just killed everything?
No. It's just, I don't know why it crashed. We're not that far back. We're not that far. It was just from when I put turn this down. I can't hear a thing. How do you turn these down? Oh, put them on the wrong way.
Yeah, I can.
Why did you turn them round?
So look at the light.
Huh?
Look at the light.
I think it's that one and that one. That's better. Turn it down a little bit.
Oh my god, that really blood.
Hi Chevy Kitty 88. How are you? Well, fair enough. You should try make me say different words and see how they turn out. Can you say why I man? That's the question.
I say stuff like us.
You need to get in the Discord. You're not in that Discord. Right, hopefully this time it won't crash.
You can't do it because you don't have a mic.
I've got a mic right there.
You know what I mean? Stop it. I'm tired.
I don't know what you mean. What do you mean?
I don't know.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh my. I don't know.
That's a microphone there. That's how people can hear me. Right, don't crash. Don't crash.
I've lost the look.
Ooh, I thought it was going to crash there as well. Kind of stuttered a little bit, didn't it? Why is this thing growing out of my constructor? Right. So we need to build.
Hi.
We need to build a space elevator. So I need some parts. And I haven't got many of them. I need lots of parts. Iron plates. Yeah, I need a lot more of them as well. Well, that's way backed up. Let's turn this off for now. And let's turn that off for now. Let's get... It's hard to see what you're doing in the dark. How did the rest of the stream go anyway? I had you on in the background, but obviously without any noise on the tab. I had the tab muted. Right, wire. I need 1500 wire. Oh, that's doable. I've got plenty of that. Also, Neo Squire of Twitch told me to say hi. Well, hello, Squire of Twitch.
Where is he?
He'll be streaming, more than likely.
Oh, okay.
How dare he?
How dare
How
he?
dare he? like, why is he doing that? How dare he do that?
Well, I'm even pregnant. That's my excuse. Right?
Okay. I wish I could get the upgraded conveyor belts. These things need to move faster. Oops.
That's what I was doing.
What were you doing?
Going on Amazon, spending your money.
Spending my money.
Yeah.
Spending my money at the place that I work.
Yeah.
Rest of the stream went well and got much weirder, but it was fun.
I'm
Oh, that's
gonna get
good.
much weirder.
Well, I think he means because of the game.
Oh,
The
right.
game probably got weirder.
Being arse.
Arse.
Like-
Arse. Feck. Drink. Arse.
Oh god.
Let's
That's
put
what I get.
Put all of this away. I don't need any of that.
No, what now?
I don't want to make any screws.
I've got to
So, for the benefit of Hellfire, we've...
Other people watching.
Hmm?
Other people watching.
Oh, okay. For the benefit of everybody, since the last stream of Satisfactory, we have put in some extra automation. We've put in a few splitters and mergers and all sorts. So now I have automation of iron plates. We've got automation of iron rods. That is split into automation of making screws. They then get merged back together and put into one container. Got to the point I had to fight a snake with a human-like head. She kept saying, "My baby." Wow.
You could tell
I never got that far in that game. So that's kind of new to me. I didn't even know that.
Oh,
It is
yeah.
a bit of a strange game. Yeah. And we now have what they call biofuel instead of biomass. It's supposed to be more efficient. I need to make a space elevator. We've got an assembler over here. And what an assembler does is it takes two parts and creates one. So we've got iron plates and screws. And they turn into reinforced iron plates, which then go into the merger and go into this one container. I just wish these things would hurry up. The video was saved, and I thought getting attacked by the Titan was strange enough. We'll have to watch the VOD back then. Definitely watch it back. Oh yeah, I changed this over here as well. So we've got two constructors over here. So we get wire and cable over here. I need a lookout so I can just climb up the lookout tower. How do I build a lookout? I can build a lookout. It only costs 5 of each. I don't want to build it... No, I don't want to build it over there because that's where I'm going to build the space elevator. Let's pop it... Let's put it there. And this will give us an overview of what actually is going on now. There you go. Now you can see. We're going to build the space elevator over here because it is a massive thing. Massive thing. There's the space elevator there. It's huge! Can't afford it yet, but we'll have to build it to advance in the game. The next thing we're going to be doing is I want to make another couple of levels. So I want a level primarily for iron, because at the minute we've got the concrete coming in over here, we've got the copper coming in over here, and then all this iron is just all mushed together in this small section. I mean, I've got all of this, which I could use, but I want to try and build up a couple of levels, and then I think there's like 3 sources of iron in this area, so I want all of the iron coming into one place, and then we're going to have different levels for making different things. So, whoa. Should make things a bit easier anyway. So I've researched, I've got stairs, I've got all the walls, so I can put like wall conveyors. And what else did I get? Walkways. Yeah. Walkways, they attach onto the sides of like the platforms. and you can like mismatch them, just like so. Get rid of them. I don't need them just yet. But walkways, then that just means that you can have stuff going on, and then you could be like have a walkway a little bit higher up rather than on the ground level. And that's me floating power pole, because I deleted the foundation that was underneath it, and it just stayed floating there, and I'm going to leave it like that for now. The whole power situation is a complete mess. I don't know what power would buy what and where the cables are going. And I mean, they cross over like 3 or 4 different times. Just a complete mess. I need to get it tidied up. But to get it tidied up, we need the resources. And to get the resources, we need to automate. So you're kind of like stuck between a rock and a hard place. And this automation is not working fast enough. I know what we can do. Let's go and grab some and help it out. Yeah, take all of that. And all of that. We'll have to build another craft bench as well somewhere. Somewhere that's a bit DD. I don't know what you mean, dear.
You're not, sweetie.
No. So go and build a craft bench somewhere else where I can access it a bit easier. Right.
No.
Are you going to bed, like? Yeah. The moderator has gone to bed. You can say what you want now.
Oh,
Right. I need. Oh, I shouldn't have made as. I shouldn't have made as many iron plates. I still need rods. 128. I still need more. Still need more. Benched. Got some, not many. Okay. Right. Any plans for the rest of the week, Hellfire? Rods. I need some rods. This does take a lot of resources, but it's like, oh, really? I've run out. I need another 13. 13 rods. Once you build it, that's it. You know, you don't have to build it again. Build it once, and then you get access to a few more access to the rest of the upgrades and whatever else. That's enough. That'll do. Right, let's go and build this behemoth. Hang on, I'm going to climb the tower so I can place it properly, because it's huge and you cannot really see. So we'll go up the tower. We'll build it from atop the tower. The last time that I built this, you can see it's got on the base there, it's got spaces for conveyors to go in. Don't know whether I should build foundations for it or should build it like that. Let's go and build a foundation for it. Ah! No, don't fall to your death. Ugh. That's not what you need. Fallen from such a great height. I think 300 concrete should be enough. Can't put that one there because there's something in the way. How big is this going to have to be? This is going to have to be huge, isn't it? Done that wrong. I think as long as we get the main... not really though, next week I'll be busy as I'm going back to my college to help out with their enrollment week, which I'm getting paid for, which is good. Well, that is a bonus, getting paid for it. So, and it gives you a little bit like work experience as well. Right, attach to there, please. So I was just talking about these earlier, these foundation plates. And I know we talked about these last stream as well when we did Satisfactory, that they cost concrete. However, oh, where the hell? Where did that one even go? Just disappeared. Yeah, they're metallic, but they're made out of concrete. Okay. Don't think that's going to be big enough. I think we need to make it bigger. But as well as that, I got access to the 8x1 ramp and the foundation. Now the ramps. Don't question game logic again. Well, I'm going to question game logic. I'm sorry, but we're going to question it. So the 8x1 ramp costs 3 concrete. The 8x2 costs 4. And the 8x4 costs 5. That's fair enough. The 8x1 foundation, the plate, costs 6. So my question is, how much does the 8x2 and the 8x4 foundation cost? I'm not going to give the game away yet. I want you to have a guess. So it was, what did I say? It was 3, 4 and 5 for the ramps. How much do you think it is for the foundation plates? When the smallest one, the 8x1, costs 6 concrete. You might think 6, 7 and 8. Let's see what you say. Something stupid like 5 and 4 being the biggest one. So this one costs 6. 8x2 costs 6. 8x4 costs, guessed it, 6. So these metallic plates that we're placing on the ground cost the same amount of concrete, no matter what size they are. Right. Okay then. Yeah. We did it. We questioned the game logic again and it still doesn't make sense. Wow. I think that should be big enough. Let's find out. Oh no, I can't afford it. I used up all my concrete. I used up too much concrete. No, 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 don't fall down the ladder. No, 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 no. Come on. I can't get down. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. How do you get down? There, I've got it. I've got it. We're just floating down. Floating down. Right. I ran over too much concrete. I used too much. Good job I've got plenty of it. I know that's not enough either. Right, there we go. There we go. I've got enough now. I have enough. I don't know if you were here for the drama of me headphones, but these are my normal headphones that you'll see me wearing. They are Turtle Beach things, which are made for the Xbox 360. They're ancient. But I had a pair years ago, and they're really good. You know, they've got this built-in like Turtle Beach X12. Might be able to see it. and it's got a volume button for chat, and it's got a volume thing for game, and then it's got a bass boost and a microphone on off toggle. So I had these, like I say, had these years ago, and then I got rid of it when I got rid of the 360, and then I know they work with PC, so I bought some from CEX, or as the advert says, Sex. I got some from that shop, and as far as I'm aware, I know they were really cheap. I think they were about £2.50 for this particular set of headphones, and I think I've had them probably for about a year. And no, I don't know where the receipt is. I can't take them back, but they've given up. There's a wire loose inside somewhere, and probably just needs resoldered, which I probably could do. But yeah, they died. So never mind. So now I'm sitting wearing the wireless ones, which have got built-in LEDs as well. Gotta love the LED. Gotta love the RGBs. Right, now I have enough. Where are we going to place this? I think probably there's going to be best. And then it's got space for conveyors to come in from this side. Let's build this behemoth. Just so you can get a true feeling of the size of it. Watch this. There you go. And then this comes down here. Whee! And there you have it. There is the space elevator. Absolutely huge. Right, let's try and get down this ladder without falling again. No, 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 no. Don't fall down the ladder. No, don't fall. I fell down the ladder. I got Turtle Beach headset though. It used to have a blue one until I had it plugged into my chair. Forgot about it. Stood up and the audio plug of the headset uncoiled. So I went green. Squire VWG, good evening. How are you, sir? Well, obviously, mine's. I think these ones are green because they're supposed to be Xbox, and then PlayStation ones I think are blue. And I know the 360 ones worked with the PC, so that was why I got those ones. And for £2.50, I mean, you can't really complain. I've had about a year, maybe a little bit more, out of them. So yeah, can't complain. Now I'm like I say, wireless ones with the built-in RGB. These were I think these were about 15 quid from B&M. Doing fine. Just got back. How did the stream go? Sorry I didn't make it. My phone died. How did it go anyway? That's what we want to know. Right, I've got the space elevator. So that means I should... What? Complete space elevator phase 1. Does that mean I've got to actually send resources? Oh shit. Means I've got to send resources. Oh, you are joking. Right. Project assembly platform. Delivery will unlock tier 3 and tier 4. How have you been? I've been good. I've had a really productive day today. I've been working this afternoon, and we got some flooring laid in the kitchen, got everything cleaned up, and it looks 100 times better in the kitchen now. We still got to get the sitting room sorted out and all sorts, but we are making progress. That's the main thing. Right, so I've got 75 reinforced iron plates and 50 rotors. I've only got 8. I best turn these back on. What did I turn off? That one. That one. That's working. That's working. Right. So we're making. I need more screws. I'll just load it up with a few screws then. So this is the assembler that makes the reinforced iron plates for me. There you go. Quite slow. It is pretty slow, we'll say that. But it's quicker than doing it myself. Right. So I've still got to wait. I can't get onto the next. Can't get onto the next one yet. Still got to wait. You can get jump pads and a colour gun, but I don't want them. I've researched all of that. So I guess the only thing to do then is to start building up. Right, where's the walls at? Walls. Now, walls are pretty expensive. Yep. Walls are pretty expensive. But I need walls so I can get to the next level. So, chat, which walls would you like? Should we have the nice brown walls or should we have the iron walls? Have a brown one? I think they cost the same. 3 and 3, 3 and 3. They cost the same. I don't think it's and even walls with holes in still cost the same. That's a complete con, that like. The wall with a hole in costs the same. Which way around do they go? Do they go that way? Matter. So you can have that one, or you can have that one. I think they go that way. I'd say go iron. So this one, I like this one. Or maybe we can do like mix and match. Goes up to there. There. It's not quite as straight as what it was before. I think it goes that way. Maybe we could do like a layer of each. Like that. Right, so down. How high up does this have to go? It's gonna have to go higher than that to get over there, isn't it? Maybe put another layer. One there and one there. Now, I think that should be high enough. We've got to get up there now. I've got to try and remember how to build the stairs correctly. Like this. Well, that certainly doesn't. Stairs left. Ah, can't remember how to do this. There. There, man. Yes. Right. Get us up to the next one. Try that. Back in a bit, going to get food. Not a problem, matey. And I've run out of iron plates. Heck. Right, so they attach like that. Okay. That should be enough clearance. I think I'm going to need a lot of concrete here. So Squire, if you're unfamiliar, I had this conversation with Hellfire last time I streamed this. So these foundation plates that make up like your base, what sort of material would you say these look? Because we decided that they look metallic. Need lots of concrete. So we think they're metallic. Actually, we've got quite a bit of iron. I shall await your answer, sir. I'm going to go back up here. Right, can I finish the stairs off now? There, please. Huh. What happens to that bit? Can't do that. That's a con. You'll trip over that. Somebody will end up tripping over that. Look at the lip on that. Oh. Why does nothing sort of match up? Same with the hub. The hub's the wrong size to fit. Right. Anyhow. Let's get some more of this foundation built. Don't want to go over there. So this bit that I'm building now. This is going to be the next, hopefully, iron production area. That's the main thing that we need. Iron. I need lots of iron. We're going to try and tidy some things up as well. Come on. Not be able to go too far over. But that lookout over there as well. Invalid aim location. Oh, well, at least if I start falling off the start falling off the lookout tower, I can just drop onto this one instead of dropping all the way down again. But that looks as though it lines up good. Peek over the edge without falling off. Right. Now what I've got to do is I have to get... There's... Oh, nearly fell off there. Back down the stairs. Right, so we've got new floor in. I've never used these conveyor lifts, so I'm not entirely sure what exactly they do and how you use them. Do they need to clip to maybe a wall or something? Walls? I think what we want is probably one of 2 or 3. I'm gonna go 3. There's the 3. So let's go in like that. Right. I'm confused about this. How does this work? Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Right. With you. Obviously, that would be if I put. Do they have to be facing the same way? I'll probably say yes, they do. I've never used these conveyor lifts before. You see, back in the day when we didn't have conveyor lifts, you had to build conveyor belts all the way up. Right. That's going to be facing that way. I have to come in that way as well. Just test it. Ah, right. No, you can rotate that as well. Right, okay. Welcome back, Hellfire. Welcome back, sir. I'm just trying to work out how I use this conveyor lift technology. It's new to me. I've never used this technology before. Because back in the day when I first played this, we didn't have conveyor lifts. Surely I'm gonna have to line that up. Ah, there we go. There we go. I could get that going in there like that. Right. Now I'm with you. And I don't think that's... No, that's not pasting out. Oh, it does. You can just go through the rock. Why not? We'll just go through the rock. Right. If that's the case then, we'll do the same there. Just go through the rock. We'll just clip through the rock. Why not? Right. I'm going to need a door for starters. There you go, we've got a second floor now. We've got stairs up to the second floor. We've got a conveyor lift. I've worked out how to use the lifts. I need a portable miner. What else do I need? Right. Well, I'm going to need power. Don't think I've got anything. I've got any power poles with any spare. Oh, there's one there. Champion. Right. This here ladies and gentlemen, is a patch of iron ore, an iron ore vein, I think it was called. So we will take our automated miner here, make sure it's firing out the right end. So we'll plonk that down there. I would like some power. Oh, so that's going to start extracting. I need 3 logistics. I need a splitter. So I want 1 conveyor belt coming out of there. That's going to split 3 ways. 1 conveyor belt. What do you mean? Why won't that connect to that? Oh no! Right, okay, that doesn't work. Can't do. Oh, you can't do that. Okay. New plan. I'm gonna need. I'll do. Yeah. If in doubt, just connect up a conveyor belt with no support whatsoever. Here comes the iron. Yeah. You know, no idea how it works, but again, Hellfire, there's the game logic. Yeah. Game logic at its best. Oh, if you think that's bad, hang on, wait till I get out of here. Let's show you this. This is satisfactory game logic at its best, right? This conveyor belt here. It shouldn't work, but it does. It just the box of screws just clips straight through. That's game logic at its best. Right. I've just realised. Oh, just realised. I need. Need power up here as well. That'd be fine as hell. Yeah. It's great, isn't it? Right. So that's backed up now. Now I've got to work out a way in which I'm getting choked out here. Smoky. Right. I've got three of those. So this is the question. What do I do up here? We can... What the hell's all the noise? I think it's the miner. Ah, it's just the miner. Right, up here. Production. Right, smelter. Yes, we need smelters first of all. We can make 3. Need it. That way around. 1, 2. I don't have enough resources. Right, so, as I was saying, do I make a floor primarily for iron rods and a floor primarily for iron plates? Or do we just build whatever? So like down here, we could have down here primarily for iron rods and things. And then up here, we could have primarily for iron plates. Alter. Alright, I hope this is going to work. Don't stand in the way of the conveyor belt or you get stuck in it. Question is, did I leave enough space? Yes, I did. Right. So that can hook up to them 3. Alters. Would like another. Gonna want more power after that. Oh. No, I don't want it. You only get 2 more connections on this one. Hopefully I've got enough power. Yeah, we're doing okay for power. Oh, look, I didn't put that one in line. Never mind. Right, so from that, this is where things are going to get a little bit messier. Floor's too steep, encroaching on it. Yeah, this is where it's going to get a little bit. These are wider. These constructors are wider. Ah, no. I'm out iron plates. Right, okay. I guess we'll make iron plates then. Well, or was it? No, it was reinforced iron plates I needed. Reinforced. Uh-oh. We haven't got enough power! Silence. Silence is golden. Right, okay. So it's overloaded. I need more power. More power. Okay. Build yet another. And didn't have enough. And we'll drop some of that in as well. Right, on. Right. Wow, that's. We're up to 100 megawatts. I need to get coal. I need to find coal. Ooh. I've got 5 of those. That one. I can research something. Let's research something. Right. As I was saying, need more power. I can't just keep building biomass reactors. Don't think I have enough biomass to keep them going. So, I need to find coal. Find coal. I need to unlock tiers 3 and 4, which means I need to get the space elevator sent off. So I need lots and lots of resources. For the joys. Okay, so we need 75. Yeah, 7. And 70. Oh, what are you doing? That only 175. And then rotors. There's 50 rotors. Right. Well, that's not so bad. 2,900 screws. Where's my screws at? We've got 1,087. And then reinforced iron plates. Ah, well, that's not too bad. We've got 55 of them. That's not too bad at all, really, is it? Alright, let's feed that some more screws. Screws are easy enough to come by. Iron rods, we need 150 iron rods. Well, let's take out all the iron rods, because we use iron rods to make screws. I tell you, this game, there's just one, there's always something else in this game. Always something else. Just constantly building up and building up and building up. Get that automation going. Iron plates. I don't even need that many more iron plates either. Guessing this is for the rotors, not the reinforced iron plates. Getting there. Slowly but surely we will get there. Right, I think a couple more. I'll do, and then right, I need some iron plates. Where did I store my iron plates? This one, I think. Storage is all over the place. Oh, that's enough. And we've got 55 of those. Now I've got 62. 63, there you go. Coming. It's coming, slowly. She said. We'll get some more of them. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. While we're waiting to get more resources to build the rotors, let's start building some rotors. Rotors. See if we can make 43 rotors. I mean, these make these pretty fast. I mean, we only need another what, 12 reinforced iron plate. Tell you what we're going to do. Let's go and load them up. Yep. Can we track this? Is there a way to track this one? I don't think there is. So we need 7 rotors and 12 iron plate. Reinforced iron plate. What's 7? 8? No. Let's run out of screws again. Deposit some more screws and it can make them a bit quicker. So it's slowed down because of the screws. Right. All the screws can go that way then. Put that one back afterwards. You know, on the other save, I've got another save of this. I'll have to show you sometime what the other save looks like. But I'm a bit further on in the game than what I am here. God, that's still going. I think we've got enough of this. Like, I think just like shut them down for now. Don't need them. We've got way more than enough copper. Yeah, I think we've got enough. Right, 11. There you go. There's 12. So now all I need is screws. Now we'll get rid of that side. Turn that off for now. Because I need all the screws. I've got enough iron rods. Just need another 353 screws. Great. That's a lot, isn't it, really? 353 screws. Jesus. Rotors. Ah! That was enough, wasn't it? I mean, only needed 7. Ah, that's for the reinforced iron plate. That one. That one. Go! This. Watch this. This is good. Send. Off it goes! Woo! It's a bit anticlimactic. Yeah. I know. Yeah. That was it. You know, you're sitting there thinking, that was it. I don't know why it's going haywire, like. Right, so now we should have access now to tier 3 and tier 4. Coal power! Yay! So now we can scan for coal, but guess what? We need more reinforced plates and we need more rotors. Of course we do. Okay, so we need 25 of them I want to try and get this coal power sorted out. Once you have the coal power, laughing. And 25 rotors. I can make 2. Really, I need to get rid of all this concrete. I don't know why I'm carrying around all this concrete. Just need like 1 batch of it. What just happened there? Space elevator's back. Iron rods, that's what I'm looking for. That can continue. Doing as it's doing. 200. Alright, so I need more wire. Put that one back. I need 200. Yeah. Why? I'm still tracking these iron plates. Rotors. I'm going to need way more rotors. Start putting things in. That one, that one, that one, and that one. Need it, and I'm going to have to go and collect some more biomass if I don't get this coal sorted out. Just splitting that into some random. Top these generators up so they keep going. Don't want to run out of power. I've got a random one over here, as you do. I don't know why I built one over here. Oh, jeez, I took all of it. Ah, right, it's because when I click sort. Right. I don't think I'm going to get this done. 6 more. Still not enough. I still don't have enough. Need 10 rotors. 10 rotors. Ah, you know what we can do? Change that. Right, and then we can change that. Ah, why didn't I think of that before? Be that. See it. Give it to me. No, not that. Come on. Right. Oh, I can automate and I can switch that one over to doing iron rods as well. I can make iron rods faster. Why didn't I think of that before? There you go, you see. Now you're learning. You can just change things at the drop of a hat. Change what it's making. Why didn't I think of that? Now, oh look, there's a rotor there, look. Hey, rotor. Nah, give it to me. Wouldn't let me grab it. So again, the process is quite slow because screws are not readily available. We've got 6 rotors. Seven. And it stopped again. Oh, this time because we haven't got enough iron rods. It's not one thing, it's another. Right, have I got enough now? Please say I've got enough. Got 8. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I can make 5. I only need 2. Blast off! Right. Full power milestone
reached.
unlocked.
Long-range transportation, as well as the construction of outposts, is now encouraged. An
Coal is
increased
125%
focus
more
on the
efficient than
explore and
biomass.
exploit pillar is recommended. Coal is 125% more efficient than biomass and can be automated.
That's all well and good, but surely biomass is more eco-friendly. Is it? Or is coal more eco? Or do we not care? Get our scanner and we shall scan for coal, please. Oh, really? Really? Oh, no! Oh, what? 1,500 meters! Oh my god, no! Hate this game. So the closest one is just under 1,300 meters. 1.3 kilometers away. And on that note, I'm going to bed. I'm done. I'm gonna have my head done in that. Let's just switch this up a sec. Get rid of this game off the screen. You're thinking of the environment after making a load of machines and perhaps use a train to transport the coal. So initially, I'm guessing what we're going to have to do is we're going to need to transport the coal using the conveyor belts. So we'll be able to make faster conveyor belts. And the faster conveyor belts will then be able to transport the coal back. But one of the issues is that, well, actually, there's 2 ways we can do it. The way that I did it in the other save, in the other game, I made a massive conveyor belt. And I transported the coal, then I split the coal, and then fed the power, whatever, made the power stations in the base, and did everything from there, so that I was next to the generators and whatever. However, what I'm just thinking of now is the way that I did that to power the miner. I had to have a biomass burner which burned the biomass to make power, to power the coal miner, so the coal miner would operate and then send the coal along the conveyor belt. But obviously, when the biomass runs out, no more coal. So then your coal generators are going to run out of coal. What I'm thinking of is if I keep the coal generators and build a load of coal generators next to the coal miner, then all I need to do is make power lines all the way back to the base instead. And that'll be easier than transporting all the coal to the base, having a load of power generators in the base, and these things are massive, the coal ones. So just leave the coal generators by where the vein is, and then just have the power lines, because I think the power lines are probably going to be easier. Anyway, it's something for the next stream, something to think about. Because like I say, you know, it's just one thing after another. You've got to just do. It's more and more and more and more, and I need to get more automation so I can make things faster, like the reinforced iron plates, the rotors, and we're going to be doing modular frames and all this kind of stuff. But I think, again, like you were saying with the trains, I think the trains are going to come in a lot later on, and we're going to have to build ourselves up and use this and build the tiers up and use the space elevator, and it's going to cost a lot of resources to get these upgrades. So this game has so much more to it than I thought. Yeah, it's like I say, you know, there is a lot to it, and then you've just got to keep expanding and expanding. But it's all about that automation. That's what you've got to do. You've got to be getting all this automation in so that you can put these two components together to get this one, and it's got to be nice and efficient so that you've got a nice stockpile there that you can call on when you need these things. It takes time. I have just started that save. I haven't played it for that long. Just the 2 streams. That's all I've played that for. So yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there in the end. But like I say, it's just got to build it up, basically. Keep building and figure out what the hell I'm doing. I need to know what I'm doing with that second floor or first floor, if that's the ground floor on the bottom or whatever. I need to try and segregate things, so like doing iron rods on the bottom only, and stuff that comes from iron rods, and then iron plates on the first floor, and just doing iron plates and stuff that can be made with iron plates. But then obviously you've got stuff that you need one of each. You need screws, which comes from iron rods, and you need iron plates, and put the two together and you get reinforced iron plates. And it's just need to figure out a plan of where I'm going to put everything and where everything is going to be automated. So we'll be back on Saturday. We'll have a think about what we're doing for Saturday. We'll probably do the VR stream on the Sunday again, because I think if other people are streaming on the Saturday, then they're not going to be able to jump in. So it'll probably be late on the Sunday. Sorry. Probably again about 8 o'clock. We'll do a VR stream. I've still got another game actually, which I didn't show on Sunday's stream. Star Wars VR game, which I've got. I haven't even touched it yet, so I don't know what the game's about or how well it sort of goes. I know it's not as interactive for the chat, but we'll We'll play the Pretty Safe Airlines game, and we'll play Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes game as well, because they are very interactive, and we'll get you in the Discord, and you can help out with that. Yay, more VR fun and reading more manuals. Yes. The Pretty Safe Airlines one makes it really easy to navigate through the manual, because you just click on the button and it takes you straight into that tab. And I like the way that it changes as well. So it's always changing, so you can't, like, I was trying to be clever and thinking, we need fuel for one, right? Fuel for engine one. I know what we do. I know we do. We keep away from R1 and R3 or something, and then flip switch 2 and 3, and then I was wrong because it changes. Couldn't believe it, and it highlights the errors. Well, there you are. And obviously you've got the traffic to deal with, whereas Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, you've just got to scroll through the whole thing. But I know, like, if I'm on PC or whatever, I've got to scroll through it. I don't know if it comes up in sections now. The last time I looked at it, it was just you've got to scroll through it. But it's a lot harder to find things. So there you go. Might have a look and see if there's anything else in the way of VR interactive games where you guys and gals can get joined in on the action. I know one of these, somebody that I used to work with, one of my friends, he's currently creating a VR game. You may have seen him in the chat, Phil Von Tsip. He's creating a VR game which is along the same sort of principles, but it's going to be like hacking and infiltration kind of game. It sounds really, really interesting. And he's asked me if I'll be involved in the testing of it with the Oculus Rift. So he's got the HTC Vive, and I've got the Oculus Rift. So he's going to just ask us to do a couple of tests and bits and pieces just to make sure that things work in the Oculus Rift. But he was designing like office chairs, and he was designing tables, and making sure that it works. You can pick them up and throw them and whatever else. It was really interesting. So anyway, like I say, we'll see you all Saturday. But no doubt I'll be around anyway, dropping in and out other people's streams and supporting you all, and try and have a bit of chat while I'm doing other bits and pieces on the computer or whatever. Because I like watching you guys and girls as well. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Tune in next time and we'll see you around. And I'm not going to mess this up. Not going to mess this up. Are you ready? I've got it on my phone. Hang on. Let's put these on. I'm not going to mess this up. Just keep telling myself that, because I'm not going to mess this up. Let's see if this works. He says. Right, is that... I'm worried now. It is monitor and output, right? Right. I'm not going to mess this up. Ready? Are we ready? Good night, everybody. Neo out.